There's my bike. There we go. Après-vous. Après-vous. Okay, right, talking. So, I'm gonna vlog and give it a shot. Why? How did I find out about vlogging? Well, M13. He's the guy. I just love M13. And I just absolutely watched his videos with vigor, you know, with interest. Sorry guys, I'm so tired today. I watched his videos because it was just cool. It was a slice of Taiwan. I worked in Taiwan myself as a teacher for a while. And it was just really cool. I just loved it. And sorry, I got my music blaring at the same time. It's so hard to concentrate. It's gonna be the worst vlogging ever. I gotta be like, man, I don't want to watch that guy. Well, hopefully you're bored enough that you don't have enough vloggers to keep track of, that you'll just watch me. I'm hoping this works out. I really am. If it does, I mean, it'll be awesome, right? I'll have something to do. Yeah. So that's me in a nutshell. That's everything you need to know about me. That's about all I can tell you. Like pizza. I don't really want to get personal, I guess. I just want to just be alive, I guess. So I'm just taking a little loop in this little town I know nothing about. I just popped in. I don't know this place at all. Never been here. And just to take a look around. For some reason I'm listening to the Knight Rider soundtrack right now, which is really good. Yeah, that's about it. The CBR, I guess I could talk about that. I really like it. At first I found it a bit uncomfortable, and it's gonna surprise you guys. It might surprise you guys as to why. I found the handlebars a bit high up on it. Yeah. I found the handlebars too high. I really did. I had a Hyosung GT 250R to start, as I wanted that sport bike feel, and that was my first motorcycle. And it had a really aggressive riding position, which I really liked and got used to, and I actually quite enjoyed it. I liked feeling like Tron. And when I got the CBR, it actually had less of a riding position, aggressive riding position than my GTR 250. So I found that hard to get used to. Just cornering was really difficult. And I'm still a new sport bike rider, and I'm not Mr. Corner Guy. I wonder if that's gonna notice me. I'm not Mr. Corner Guy by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really difficult to get used to it. Like, it just bugged me. It totally bugged me to get used to it. It was just driving me crazy. Now that I'm used to it more, I actually quite like it. I think for it's like, you know, and we're talking relative here. Like every sport bike has an aggressive seating position, and the CBR has an aggressive seating position. And if you're not used to aggressive seating positions, you're going to be pretty wowed by this aggressive seating position. It's just that it's slightly not as aggressive as the R6. And the R6, anyway, I find built for taller riders. I'm pretty short. I'm 5 foot something. I can't remember, something. And but I'm short. Compared to someone who would enjoy an R6, I guess, right? I forgot to do my little friendly wave with that guy. He is on a cruiser, so I don't know if it's going to get back to here. No, I'm not saying anything about cruiser riders, just that my experience riding a sport bike hasn't been too great with getting wave backs. Depends on what they're riding, I guess. Not that they need to wave, but I will get a wave back usually from another sport bike, or always from another sport bike, or from sport touring, or anything like that. I even got waves from those oh, what are they called? 2 wheels in front, 1 in back. Spiders, yeah. And but getting a hand wave from anybody else is iffy. So that's about it. This is my test to see if this works at all. Hopefully it will. I'm gonna brake. I like to engine brake. Makes me feel cool to downshift and go boom. But people can't see your back lights, right? Your tail lights. So just be aware of that if you're an engine braker. I guess if you know how to ride and like riding, you're probably going to think I can't ride. And if you've never ridden, you're probably going to be very interested in these videos. Like, oh, what's a bike? How does it work? Right? Maybe I should get a bike. Bikes are neat, I must say. I'm a sport bike guy myself. Just really enjoy them. I've always been a sport bike guy. I think, I'll be honest with you guys, I wanted to ride not only because of M13, you know, getting the, and it's not because he was vlogging, it's because I could get the feel of it watching the YouTube video of what it might be like, right? And so where was I? So hard to concentrate with this music blaring at me. Not only because of M13, I'll be honest with you, because of the movie Tron, and I'm totally honest here, I wanted to look cool. So that's why I went for a sport bike. And as soon as I got into it, they just swoop around. They're so nimble. I'll see if this guy does it. Harley? No. Yeah, he did it. And they're so nimble, and you feel so cool on them. So that's it. I guess I like the look, the styling of it, and the fact that it makes me cooler than everybody else. Or most people. I don't know what gear I'm in. Oh, here we are. A second. Engine brake. I don't know enough about bike. I don't know. I'm not mechanically inclined. I don't know what goes on inside them really. Really quick hamsters. I don't know. And you know, that's it. Yeah, it's a boring first vlog. Hopefully it's on. Hopefully the mic works. You know, I'm not feeling well. I'm kind of sick, under the weather, and I'm tired. And there's music blaring. But when I start uploading videos that actually have something to do with something, hopefully it's more interesting. I do like role-playing games, like the pencil and paper role-playing, so I'll be talking a lot about those. I'm a role-playing connoisseur, one might say, mainly as a GM. And I've been GMing for a long time, many decades, believe it or not. And I really like it. It's my favorite thing to do, actually. I like riding, but it's been getting a bit boring because you know, highways are straight lines and they're pretty unexciting for sport bikes. Okay. You're not gonna see me breaking the law and yelling at people, just because this is a small community, and well, I wouldn't do that anyway. And that's it. You won't see much of that. So if you're looking for that, oh, I'll talk a lot about science fiction and fantasy. Like, great love sci-fi and fantasy. Absolutely adore them. I don't think there's anything better. Oh, hot car, hot bike. Oh, it's a Corvette. I guess it could be my pace car. Okay, sorry, I was a bit snobby. Sport bike snobby.